Have you played with them yet? Quarterback slow as fuck.
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field occupied, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moves. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Golden Bears will put toe to leather and will get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Just light rain.
The offense set for a first down play. On the move, it's Castellanos. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good, solid tackle.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Almost got off there.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Using his legs, it's Robichaux. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Franklin. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Now adjusting. Ball is loose.
A fumble,
and the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
And when you're on defense, and it's wet, and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it with the assist from the weather.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to get him on the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in.
Oh my goodness.
Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. He smashes
Get the
his way through
fuck?
again.
Yeah.
He's at the 10.
Get
Gets
your
away
down,
down to
fuck.
the 2-yard line. He was fighting for
Hell
that end
no.
zone.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Fielded in the end zone, it's McGowan. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Ooh.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Ah. This is supposed to be.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Ott. Oh, what a move. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
wasn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He slings it deep to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away.
Oh, man, that DB, if he knew where he was at on the field just a little bit better and knew how to get that foot down inbounds, that would have been a pick. Obviously, a clean catch, but he's got to get 1 foot inbounds to secure the interception.
Double quarter pounder. Double quarter pounder. Oh,
BC
damn.
has it back, and the
Yeah,
Eagle
I'm
offense
stunned.
returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
That big man
So
was
they'll
there.
try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's going for the big play. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh my
Going
tall as
the other
fuck.
way, and he's got room.
Oh,
He was
biscuit.
hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when you come out with your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to
Yes,
get a few
you
first
said what I
downs,
said.
get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact...
And that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it
Oh.
back. It's a turnover.
Need that shit.
Fumbles are great when you force something. You're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
To the air on 1st down. Steps away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Cal! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The AT unit on the field.
Here.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that
This is a
defense
bitchin'
will
dream.
come out
Put it
feeling
in
it.
the ground.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
I was
And the
more
coverage
than
team able to make the tackle.
Alright. Anything else can go.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Buys a little extra time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Try to get it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
They'll ride the hot hand. Smashes through. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal.
Stickler on the wrong
Practice these
motherfucker.
situations all during the week.
Hell
You know you
no.
got to be fast, taking advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end.
So why is it looking up at him back there?
What a grab and go for the score. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own, and the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal possession. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Coming after it. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Cal!